night of the fight. Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is
This
injured
was
or
he.
tired. It's like train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag, throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads, but I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an open it and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands.
I gotta call power back.
Set it free. Set it
That
free.
shit was still good after that little situation.
Set it free.
I snapped on him, said I quit. I don't need work. I'm up now.
Pound for pound.
I forgot to take that shit out.
Pound for pound. Pound for pound.
Good.
Pound for pound. Pound for
I'm
pound.
ready for it all.
For pound. Pound for pound. Do it for my mama.
See this?
Do it for my father. Family affair. My whole family in here. I do it for the block. Do it for the soldiers. Do it for the sport. Do it for the coach. And I'm undisputed. Yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father. Do it for my mother. It's a family affair. My whole family in here. I did it for the past. I did it for the future. I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound. 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 Pound for pound.
Cool as that. You done got in. You gonna be done got in a fight, boy. You already have. You already jumped in the fight already. I finna say, boy, he a bad man. You can just have fun now. You ain't got to stress no more, man. Niggas gone. I'ma show you how. I'ma show you how to do it. I ain't proving a bitch ass thing. I ain't proving a bitch ass thing. Yup. Get your ass up there then. Matter of fact, go Cool J. Hoorah, Cool J. Go. Yeah. But you gonna wait till the time to them. I wouldn't even be thinking about page 1 or 14. Only Undisputed is all I would give a fuck about. Ooh. Damn, Dre. That's cold. You need that. It's a lot playing. Shit, the top 200, goddamn it, on the leaderboard right now. Outside that top 200 shit, cause you gotta think how many silver players and how many gold players playing, and in that top 200, that ain't even all the platinum players. There's some platinum players outside of their top 200. Boy, I ain't even tried this shit to even know if I could play it anymore. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But when you see the new shit that you able to do, you're like, man, fighting I could only do this. It ain't even that, it's the mechanics for me. I don't like fighting out mechanics no more. You know what I'm saying? See, but Fight Night do got the belts and all this shit, like the, you know what I'm saying? But you can't get on the leaderboards on this shit. Niggas can duck, they ducking shit. Oh my, that shit a pain in the ass. Nigga pull up on you with a belt on this bitch, and they put belts on her, boy, it's gonna be over with. You gotta defend that hoe when you search. You have to. Unless you go in a different weight class and search, but like I said, I know I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some rules tied to that bitch. I love jalapeno.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Lawrence the Sauce Okoli. He's 6'5" tall with an 82.7-inch reach. And he'll be facing Lawrence Okoli, 196 centimeters tall with an 82.7-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Lawrence the Sauce, Lawrence Okoli. This WBO World Champion Cruiserweight is a hard hitter and could fight at heavyweight one day.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is...
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
You can hear every murmur, every sputter, every insult, every boo, every cheer.
Thousands of... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. It's all offense all the time. Missing with that jab. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. For that receipt, it's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses. Nice counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. With the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch, and you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round now. Relax. Relax.
Gather your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Jab from these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready. Now that is a massive knockdown. to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Slow corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Well, there. Just take the round up.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
I knew once I'll be your ass.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight.
In the middle, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
My first fight
I mean, you should go back out there and you need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, you were still letting your power.
Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get back out there.
Straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
I usually let those stand and uppercuts trying to basically run out. You couldn't do enough. Yeah, the power uppercut to the
You'd like
body.
to see more jabs.
A million of them hoes. What this doing? How this going for?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I bet you anybody that come in here gonna be like,
When are we gonna see a jab from these two? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes just so I can actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than this.
Missing with the left uppercut. That hook is parried away. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
You've got to take that confidence away.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Gather your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Time for the fifth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he'll catch you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Coley may go down here. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Lawrence Coley caught with a thunderous shot. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? Let's start the sixth. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Those counter punches can hurt. The jab doesn't quite connect. Right hook misses. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what you do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good defense on that right hook. That hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
Hands beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few bodies.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And go out there and put it back on him this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Then you win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back in.
Doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're
I
doing.
gotta go against it, then I gotta go against the Collies, and then I'm saying I'm going against the Collies.
But you're still letting your
See what
power.
I'm saying?
Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
It might not work for you.
Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here comes round 7.
You got that like, you still gotta win on fight. Yeah, he ain't got no chin to just be walking up and
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means it can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
That left hook missed. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Incredible
work rate.
keep the boxes.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because...
Oh my God, Johnny! This is what a Coley did not want to do.
Whoa, I got knocked down.
Coley rocked it down. He goes.
Oh, shit.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Yeah, when I stunned the nigga, I just tried to win the ring. I still.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up,
See that
get
spam
new
going on, he won
instructions
the
given
first
to you,
3 rounds.
and they've got to gear up, they've got to tell them what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I went in my bag. I said, "Oh, this the counter to that." It was over. See,
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant
see,
display.
look, I was jabbing, like using my jab work. That nigga kept sidestepping, hook to the head, hook to the body. Sidestep, hook to the head, hook to the body. So my jab
I
was
wonder how
working
big
right,
of
and
a
I lost
factor
the
that
first 3
knockdown is going to
rounds.
be. We just saw
This
it.
time, you know, I said, man, let me try my dip on his bitch ass. I put that dip on him.
Push it up,
He
get on
can't
with the
even
job.
want another round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good
And I knocked
work.
him down
Just keep
twice.
him on the end.
Mistakes and switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get
Lord.
foot.
Beautiful. That's it. Start
I
sticking a
knocked
few
him
body
down
shots
once.
in that.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that
I
jab back.
started
Just
doing it.
boxing.
I
Just be
started
smart.
doing it when you were
Just
talking
get your
about it.
shots off and don't
You
give
count
up.
Focus.
punch.
Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Right round.
Worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Already, that right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same
The
again.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Smart when you go out there. Just
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading
I
up.
smacked
You
the
were still
nigga
letting
and
your
knocked
power.
this shit
Good
all the
work.
way up with one blow. Boom! And I couldn't, it was early in the fight and I couldn't finish it with the quick. Yeah, this shit
Like to
don't be
see more
finishing the fight.
jabs. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can...
Oh, Johnny, take it. And the sauce can't take anymore. Down he goes. It's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Hey, he knocked me down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into a fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that's it.
shit. Clinch to a heavyweight fight. Reach the heavyweight fight. Nah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck, I'm finna do it. Fuck it.
So nobody was going to tell me TikTok is paying you $300 per 1,000 link clicks on a video right now. As you can see, they still have 100,000.
That's nasty. One of these spar each other no more, everybody. Give me some money. That's just hard right now.
Thanks, Jacqueline.
That man said, I know you ain't real. You and your mama used to aggravate me. Bitch, I want my, he said, bitch, give me my cheese. Bet the same way that I gave it, don't Apple pay me. Bitch, get my cheese back the same way I gave it, don't Apple pay me. Yeah, mom used to aggravate me. Who? David Blunt. Who the fuck is that? Nah, fuck nah. I like that. That fat motherfucker, he letting this girl take everything from him publicly. Straight on it. That David Blunt dude. You know, his gal just be taking it. You know, his gal really using the fuck out of him. That shit kinda open. Man, tune into this bullshit. You said where Drew is now, you gonna wait.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And his opponent, it's Lawrence the Sauce Coley. He's 6'5" tall with an 82.7-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Alexander the Sauce, Lawrence Coley. This man won the WBO Cruiserweight title and hasn't ruled out a move to the heavyweight division.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence the Sauce O'Coley.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
All what's left is for the first belt.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Misses with the straight left. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
And he scores with the counter. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time. What do we expect to see here in round two? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. They exchange punches. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That hook doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Caught with a thunderous shot. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What would you tell this guy? There's the bell for round three. So the fight fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Can't score with that hook again. Counter shot lands. That punch lands. Do you believe this? These counter punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot. Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, smooth.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
I got to.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice job blocking the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Don't let this fighter speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That counter punch caught him clean. He misses with that straight left. He threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Alexander Usyk in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Punch scores. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that... Here we go. It's round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Incredible work rate. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it. It's not there. There's no razor glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. In that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter shot. Can't connect with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm not sure about the judges.
One judge got him winning by 1 point. The other 2 judges got me winning by 5. Yeah, I'll win.
time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So it's the legend Rocky Marciano. He's only 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 68 inches. And he's up against Lawrence Sicoli, 196 centimeters tall with an 82.7-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. Lawrence the Sauce Sicoli. This WBO World Champion Cruiserweight is a hard hitter and could fight at heavyweight one day.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence the Sauce Sicoli.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd is one of my favorite venues.
All right.
You can't get a better place to fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Insane action. Straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Follow with a straight right hand. Another scoring shot there. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have... On to the second round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
missing with that jab. Throws the jab but does not score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
These punches coming from every angle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He is down big time on the score. There's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Missed with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Coley may go down here. Well, he is glad to have heard that pass.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up and ring away, you walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Anything. Go back and win the round. Right?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Dad does not score. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. the strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That jab just missed with the left hand. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good. Good man. Good man. And then start that win the case. Win this round.
Here we go on round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
A perfect counter lands. Stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Do you believe this? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear. This is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Lawrence caught with a thunderous shot. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter lands. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go tell this guy he's got to do something. And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or a little bit of a mousetrap.
These two fighters are made for one another. They both want a highlight reel knockout. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Beaten, bruised, and battered. Round 8, and we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let it...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. This is what Okolie did not want to do. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice exchange here from both men. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
Missing with the left uppercut. Missing with the hook. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's go back to the...
Two more victims I'll be in play too. Because two more victims will put me in play too. No, yeah. No.
getting ready for this showdown between these two. Lawrence the Sauce Coley. This man, Roy Jones Jr. He won world. This bout, expectations are. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. There's a scoring blow. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That jab misses. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Insane action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Get back in the fight. Right round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't.
And now you've let him get back into it.
Going in the first round against this platinum or jaw.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab.
Just keep him on the other end of that jab. You get your time in already.
And there's the bell to start round two. And Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
No rest for the weary. That hook had to hurt. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Gotta use what you've got. I've got a long reach, I use it all the time. Use the speed, frustrate and make them walk into a shot.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's all offense all the time. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about a Coley in that last round. As bad as boxing's judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. There's a counter shot. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a Coley in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope that...
And there's the bell for round 5. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I got a new combo.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. thunderous shot.
You thought you had a lot.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How did they not go down?
What McKinney skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about a Cody in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about...
Whoa, Johnny! A Coley may go down here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Man, his feet just slide. Now the fuck I'm gonna catch up with me.
It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? One at a time when they go to the corner. How are they going to get through them?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Let's talk about a Coley. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep the same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Like that round, good work. Good man. Okay, fine. Do
listen.
your basics. Get your rhythm back, then we go again. I don't want you to load up. Just look for that one shot there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, you know?
Here we go. It's round 7.
You lost against me in Platinum 2. Nah, you was in Platinum 2. See, I went through Platinum 2 without taking one loss.
To be off the charts.
Yeah, you took one against me. Yeah, you was in Platinum 2. Yeah.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And down goes Jones Jr. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight that Evander Holyfield, he could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That uppercut just missed. So much for boxing. This is a... Did you see that? Amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the
Oh
trick.
my goodness, I'm done.
See that again.
Man, he flashed me, bro. He flashed me in 20 seconds in round 7, bro. He was losing every single round except round 2. Round 7, he flashed me with a 1 point. I was 2 fights away from platinum 2, bro. It's all good. I got it now. I got it. I know
So
what
it's
to do
onward
now.
and upward after a
I
knockout
know.
win here.
Nah, I ain't got time for it. I know what to do right now. I'm good. I'm good. I got a little strategy. I'm good. I got a little strategy. I'm good. It ain't no big deal. I know what to do now. Hey, man, everybody that's tuning in. Appreciate y'all tuning in, showing love. Big T on around. Call this shit easy, man.